And the Ray Tenzing murder trial came to a rather bizarre end.
And from what Tenzing was wearing the night he shot Sam DuBose to the jury being MIA from the courtroom, in short, it was a turbulent day. Local 12's Sydney Benter takes us through it.
Among the many pieces of evidence a crime scene investigator shared with the jury, it's what was underneath Ray Tenzing's uniform that July day that stands out. A T-shirt with a Confederate flag on it.
That's huge. That is going to be huge in the mindset of the African American community, simply because of what it represents. This individual puts on that uniform, which represents everybody in the community. And underneath that uniform, he hides a mindset.
The evidence that some say offers new insight was perhaps overshadowed by whispers of a mistrial that came after the jury refused to come back from a break. We've learned that they've expressed concern for their safety. They're afraid they're going to be photographed or filmed. When they found out their rather lengthy juror questionnaires were being released after a Freedom of Information request, not everyone was on board.
Have you ever heard of an instance where jurors just refuse to come back after a break?
This is a first. This is the first time I've ever seen a jury filibuster a trial.
We asked Local 12 legal analyst Hal Ehrenstein to look over Judge Megan Shanahan's court order. In it, she writes that she will release the questionnaires, but with identifying information redacted.
I think with the way things are now, with social media, with the manner in which people are willing to make threats that they weren't willing to make in the past, I can understand the court's concern.
The fact that members of the jury are so concerned about their safety is disconcerting to those who want justice for Sam DuBose.
I hope the jury feels safe. I don't know what it's about.
With this jury being so concerned, even if their names and important information is redacted, are they going to make the decision for the right reasons and not for public pressure reasons or community pressure reasons and that kind of thing?
Either way, the jury will return Monday as the prosecution begins to wind down its testimony. Ehrenstein thinks the state has done a strong job, but it's far from over.
But the reality is, you've got to wait, you've got to hear all the evidence, and that's when you make your decision.
Sydney Benter, Local 12 News.
Local 12 will have complete team coverage of the Ray Tenzing murder trial. And remember, you can watch the entire trial streaming live on local12.com.